Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing? This is Jay, your vibe coach, checking in again with some vibe checkup, checking your vibe pulse, seeing how everybody's vibing. How'd everybody do this last few days with these affirmations we talked about in the last episode? Is everybody saying them out loud? Saying them out loud makes them that much more stronger and brings what you ask for to you that much faster. So make sure that you're saying it out loud so that you send out that vibration. And you have to believe it too. So I trust you guys are doing the right thing. So with that being said, today's episode, we're going to talk about the new moon in Libra that we just had yesterday, October 21st. It's significant to those born in the cardinal placements, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and you Capricorns. It's all about new beginnings, a new cycle. The focus is on balance, harmony, relationships, bringing in new people and new beginnings in relationships. But it's also about self-awareness in our partnerships. How are we showing up versus how are we expecting others to show up? Because that self-awareness will also have a part in raising your vibration. How are you going to focus on raising your vibration if you're not even aware of what that vibration is? So, something to think about. Fresh starts in the partnerships, a greater understanding of relationship patterns and opportunities for new connections, or even deepening your existing connections. Because it's in Libra, and it is the last day of Libra today, I believe Scorpio season begins tomorrow. But we are still in this new moon energy, officially ending the eclipse season and the opening of a lot of new pathways. Libra's all about balance and harmony. And when everyday life is pulling us in all different directions, it's the energy of the Libra that reminds us to return to our center and that life is all about balance. We're entering the holiday season right now. Halloween is right around the corner. The veil is very, very, very thin right now. So that spiritual connection is that much stronger. But we are entering that holiday season. Like I said, Halloween's right around the corner. And then before you know it, it's Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatever else anybody celebrates. I just said those because those are the ones that came to mind quickly. But there's a whole bunch of other holidays in there. And with that, it can be a real challenge to keep our vibration high with all those stresses of where I'm supposed to be and when and parties and cooking and shopping and guests. And it just can be a lot. And being in a space of stress, will lower your vibration. So it brings us back to self-awareness and how are we showing up? How are we controlling how we vibrate when we show up? So take a moment and consider how creating balance in your life can, be real for you. Like where am I being called back to center? What's going on in my life that feels, a little, chaotic or stressful or whatever? And what is it that I need to take me back to center? Self-love. What actions can you take in your life right now to bring balance into your day? And your answers will depend on your unique situation. What I do in my day to manage my vibration and my frequency so that I can be closer to the divine could be different on how you show up. I hope that everybody is showing up first for themselves because that's not selfish. You should always show up for yourself first. And then you have something to show up with for somebody else. If your cup's empty, what are you going to give? What do you have to offer? So bring it back to center and remember to stay in that high vibration and not judge yourself. Be graceful. Show yourself some grace for what you're going through. And show your brothers and your sisters and everybody that you come in contact out there. Show them some grace and not judge. Releasing those judgments will bring us balance and so much faster on raising our frequency. And the higher that we vibrate, the closer we are to the divine. Grounding, make a gratitude list, meditation, prayer. Make sure you're praying. Please, we need this. The whole, us as a unit, as a whole, as a collective, we need prayer right now. We need to raise this vibration. So new moons, back to the new moon, they open portals to new beginnings. So you're being guided into a new chapter of your life right now. Setting intentions, manifesting what what it is that you want to see for yourself for the next 6 months, what goals you have, recalibrating your life, like the scales of Libra, balancing it out, making changes from a real, more balanced, grounded place. That's what the Libra energy is all about, balance. Balancing the energy you give to yourself with the energy that you give to others. Self-love is the source of all love. When you fall in love with yourself, the world will follow, and they will fall in love with you as well. So I hope this resonates. I hope this helps somebody raise their vibration today and help somebody stay in their vibration today. And if you're here just to add to our vibration, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. We have some good stuff coming up. I have a lot of plans for my channel, a lot of exciting things. I can't wait. But until then, I'm going to close it off here. Stay tuned because, like I said, a lot of good stuff coming. Please like and share. Share this with somebody today that you think might need to hear this message. And take care of yourself. And most importantly, take care of each other.